Why'd you keep clapping?
What's going on, guys? Camyoungfitness here, back again with another video. Episode 3 of Road to the Stage. It's actually 10 past 7 in the morning. It's a Saturday morning, so I'll be training a little bit earlier than usual today as I'm training my coach, Lex Durham. And yeah, so we're currently 10 weeks out, and today what I'm going to go through is just a full day of eating. So yeah, there was a few little changes made yesterday. I'll sort of go through those with you today and sort of take you through my full day of eating. And this is at 10 weeks out, so it's sort of, you know, 10 weeks to go till the stage. Oh yes. Before I get to enjoy meal 1, gotta go through everyone's favourite cardio. Sort of 45 minutes to get through now. I don't mind it too much, to be honest, in the morning. It sets up the day nicely. Sort of get up early and get it done in the morning. I feel like it's a great way to start your day. You know, I'm waking up 7 AM, coming through here and just getting cracking on pretty much straight away. It means I've done my cardio 45 minutes by about 8 o'clock, feel great, and you can sort of get on with the rest of the day then. It's a great way to start your day off. Again, guys, forgive me for my hair. Just woken up, haven't been in the shower yet. I always do my cardio first. No point in having a shower then, sweating it out for 45 minutes, then having to get another shower. So yeah, forgive me for my hair, but I'll see you at meal 1. It's done and dusted. Back with meal 1, guys. Looks exactly the same as in episode 2. So if you haven't watched episode 2, it was a full day in the life of a bodybuilder. Go back and check that one out. Obviously this is episode 3. So yeah, so I've got my pancakes again. If you had watched that video, you'll know that the banana's not here. That is the thing that was taken from my breakfast. So instead now I still have 100 grams of oats, 15 grams of honey, 20 grams of flour, 3 eggs and equivalent of 3 egg whites, which I just do 100 mils of egg whites because I buy the bottles from Bulk Powders. Still got 1 scoop of protein in water here. And obviously the magic ingredient that we talked about in that last video, the maple syrup, skinny syrup, which is an absolute godsend. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry now, guys. I've actually got 2 check-ins to do after this. I've got quite a busy morning. I've got eat this, have a shower, get my 2 check-ins done, and then actually I'll be going to go and train. I've got to get 2 meals in as well, so I've got to get check-in, then I've got to squeeze a meal in between, have another check-in, then get another meal in, and then it's about a 40-minute drive for me to get to the gym I'm training at today, Ultraflex Durham. With my coach, we've got a big leg session going down, so that's where I sort of need to get 3 meals in before we train. That'll be at around about 1:45, I think. We're meeting there for a bit of posing practice, followed by the full leg session, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to dive straight in. I'm starving and can't wait to get into this, so I'll see you at meal number 2. Back to meal 2. Nice and simple. 150 grams of turkey breast with 200 grams of jasmine rice. Simple as it comes. This is my meal 2 and my meal 3. I've just finished a check-in, got another check-in as soon as I get this down, and then I'll have meal number 3 and get myself to the gym. Let's get it down. Back with meal number 3 of the day. It's exactly the same as meal number 2. Exact same amount, so it's 200 grams of the jasmine rice with 150 grams of the turkey breast. And I've actually got my intro workout here. Start sipping on this as I drive down, and then I'll have it obviously while I train. This has 20 grams of EAAs in, 20 grams of electrolytes, a little bit of orange juice to give it a good bit of flavour, and pink Himalayan salt to get us that nasty little pump. So yeah, so I've got this for during my training. Get this meal down now. I've just finished all my check-ins. As you can see, I've got changed, so I'll be leaving in about 20 minutes, to be honest. So I need to get this down. Get a little bit of sort of a 5-minute walk in after I finish this, just to help it digest. Then I'm also going to do a little bit of mobility, and then I'll get myself to the gym. again, guys. So, post-workout meal about to go down. I've actually switched out the Cocoa Pops for some Wheatos. That's sort of the point I'm at the minute. Quite excited to get into these now and give these Wheatos a try. I've never actually had them. I've got 1 scoop of protein as always. Yeah, I had a brutal leg session with the boss. So yeah, really happy with that. Sort of ticking along, did a bit posing, so he's sort of happy with where we are at the minute. Yeah, I'm excited to bring a different package to the stage this year and see how well I can do with that. So I'm going to smash this meal now, and then I'll get back to you with my next meal. So, meal number 5 about to go down, guys. Mince and potatoes, yeah. So, meal 5 about an hour ago now. It's actually 9:45, so I've got 1 more meal to get in before I go to bed, which I'll show you in a bit. I just thought I'd jump on here and just chat with you about sort of how I'm looking and the show that I'm actually doing. So yeah, so the first show of the season is going to be the PCA Northwest, which is, as you all know, 10 weeks time. And then we've got the next show, which is going to be hopefully the PCA Manchester. And from those 2 shows, I'm hoping to qualify through the British finals. So that should be in, well, the Manchester's actually September 5th. Followed by the British finals in the end of October, and I'm looking at doing a few shows in between as well, depending on when NABBA release their dates, when their shows are. And that is that the IBFAs, I've actually signed up for the IBFA Bolton, which is in September the 11th, so the following week after the PCA in Manchester. So that's sort of the 3 shows that are pending, and I'm sort of feeling really good. Obviously had that leg session earlier with my coach, went really well, went through some poses. He's sort of happy with the progression so far we're at, so we're in a good position to keep sort of pushing on. And as I mentioned earlier about my meals being sort of reduced, it was my breakfast, obviously I lost the banana, and then it was my intra workout was 30 gram of the carb powder has been taken out of that, so it used to be 50, it's now down to 30. And then my post-workout meal, tried the Wheatos, and they were okay. I wouldn't go back to them again. I wouldn't be rushing back to them, considering I only get 1 bowl a day, and it's probably up there with being my favourite meal with my breakfast. So yeah, so they've been actually reduced from 100 grams rice-based cereal to 90 grams with the 250 mils of oat milk and the protein shake. So that's actually where the 3 reductions have been on my training days. Rest days I've had a dramatic reduction a couple of weeks ago, so they're actually not too bad. Well, they're pretty low, but it's not changed since our last check-in. We've actually been out before at the shops, looking at a few bits to finish our new house. Didn't know I'm actually buying a house with my girlfriend at the minute, so we're sort of in the process of that. So we've kind of got to deal with that alongside the prep, which is going to be hard to manage over the next few weeks as we're supposed to be moving. And I'm going to be about 3-4 weeks out. So fingers crossed that all sort of goes to plan. But again, if you've got any ideas, let us know in the comments for any videos related to the house, sort of how we got into it. Myself only being 20 and her being 19, you know, we're quite young to be buying a house. We're actually purchasing it and sort of getting a mortgage. So yeah, that could be sort of a few videos. I could go down the route of that if anyone would be interested, let me know. But yeah, everything's been good, so just cracking on, and I'll see you at the final meal. Back with the final meal. The usual, the standard, same as in the last video if you watched episode 2 of Road to the Stage. It is my 20 grams of sunflower seeds alongside 40 grams of protein powder, obviously mixed in with water. So this is the final meal of the day. I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. This is what I have on a training day. I've got a video planned to do a rest day a little bit later down the line, and then also do or revisit a full day of eating when I'm close at the show, because I know my meals are drastically going to change. Maybe show a high carb day or like a refeed day when one of those pops up. All going well so far, obviously stuck exactly on plan. I'm going to get this meal down now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you'd like to see in the future. But yeah, that's just a full day of eating for myself, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the